Anybody home? Come on out, everybody! It's time to play!
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy, I just don't give a fuck! Smoking bars outside inside, and I wanna know what the fuck you're doing with my time!
Oh, I kick ass for the Lord.
What's up, you sick and twisted freaks, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. Today I have an awesomely weird film to show off to you guys. It's a very strange film, straight out of Belgium from 1988. It's Emmanuel Vergen's gore-tastic masterpiece and silly titled Rabid Grannies. Rabid Grannies, as you can see from the cover, is absolutely ridiculous, but ridiculous in a fun and inventive and enjoyably entertaining way. So let's get down to the dirty, gritty stuff. Here is Rabid Grannies. So Rabid Grannies is a very strange, unusual, and over-the-top flick that you really shouldn't take too seriously, because I don't think it really takes itself too seriously. It's just a fun, entertaining, almost like a comedy of horror, gore, crazy characters, over-the-top moments, and just taboo moments they throw in your face and never pull punches. It's a really in-your-face kind of flick. So let's start off with the story. The story centers around two sweet old ladies who live in a palatial estate. They are very, very wealthy, have a lot of money, and they have a family that is thirsting after their money. So this is where the movie kind of gets into motion. We're introduced to all her family members who are all traveling separately in different ways and paths to her house to have a birthday celebration. And they're all there for one thing in mind, is to suck up to the old grannies, because they want that sweet, sweet cash. So that's pretty much the gist of it. But what you kind of learn is that every family member is a piece of crap. They're greedy, gluttonous, and they want nothing more than to get more wealth. Some of them are a little well off, some aren't, but they all have the main goal is to suck up to the grannies, and hopefully when they pass, they leave them in their will. And that's where it really gets started. And then what really sets the movie into motion is that during the great dinner feast, the birthday party, the maid goes to the gate, and there's a stranger there who gives a gift for the grannies. And I don't really know the origin of this person, this mysterious person, or what, but she brings the gift there, they open it, and somehow, in some way, it infects their drinks, and when the grannies drink their wine, they become demonic beasts. Psychotic freaks, rabid grannies, if you will, and they start attacking everyone. And I mean everyone. So it's just a cluster of mayhem once that happens, and it's pretty much the family is fighting for their lives. And that's what's really interesting about this film, is because the family members, I think, are supposed to be the protagonists of the film, but you hate every single last one of them. And I'm the only ones you could probably root for of surviving are the kids. I'm not going to give anything away, but the movie pushes the boundaries of good taste and does a lot of crazy stuff. So stay on your toes when you watch this one. But yeah, the special effects are absolutely fantastic for their low-budget approach. It has a lot of comedic things to it, but gore, over-the-top moments, and the creature effects of the grannies when they turn into their rabid demonic modes are really practical and fabulously thought out. And like I said, this is all through a low-budget lens, because this is a Belgium film, and it has that kind of Belgium flavor where you're not really sure. It seems like they're trying to go for a Western Americanized kind of film, splatter kind of horror, and they do their own thing. It's much like how Peter Jackson, in his low-budget days from New Zealand, made his own kind of style. and it has a lot of that feel to it. So it is, in a lot of ways, it is like those Splatterfest films from Peter Jackson, or as Troma released this film, it does have that Troma-esque feel to it. So it has all those qualities, so it's really, really rich with that stuff, and it does do its own thing with its really weird and strange characters that are intriguing as much as they are repulsive in their greed and actions. But yeah, fantastically entertaining film. Highly recommended if, like I said, you like films of Peter Jackson's earlier career with like Dead Alive, Bad Taste, those kind of films, or just any kind of splatter horror. It really has the essence of those kind of subgenre of films. But definitely check it out if you like any of that stuff, because it does have a fun charm to it, even though it's low budget and off the rails for most of the time. But like I said, the gore and special effects really bring it into something of its own, and it's just really, really fun and fantastic. But yeah, that is Rabid Grannies, a movie you don't want to miss if you like that kind of stuff. It's outrageously fun. But guys, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, leave a comment below. Give me some recommendations, throw them my way, and I will definitely check them out. And just spread the love of loving movies. But I will see you all at the next Lucid Nightmare. See ya!